me the bottle. It's not hard.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Don't burn yourself.
Listen. Patrols report more activity among the cultists.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, yes. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Never a dull moment.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
It's on my mind.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
What path lies before me?
Don't be shy. Have a
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Oh, I will. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Didn't ask for your life story, I asked if you could play. What's the next move?
my, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details, but of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Anything of use?
Maybe not, Mom.
Last night's best bargains right here.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Just like old times.
General Kessler, we're alive at any cost.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us! Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
On my way.
Please. Oh. To your very good health.
You perceive...
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. Bottoms up. Well, over... Still not people. As an air, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? That was a public display of hope. Despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army, but he's returned. We met him. He healed. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact. Find out what... Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together we... You're the only... Besides you, any... whatever. Until then, we keep drinking wine when... You're not our only secret. Isabel. She cast... She's upstairs.
Last night's best bargain.
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
I want to have a word.
You're...
You... That's... Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me.
They always... You came close, though. You will remember that, won't you? What a lovely specimen. She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer... She'd never take your word for it. Not with my angelic complexion. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying. Now,
This... Mile?
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your... Don't...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
my hands on everything.
I didn't... The true soul who's going to save us all. My...
But there are the cult...
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. While you're busy in the...
Marcus, is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. You can't believe the...
Time to go.
Let's have a little.
Come along, Isabel.
Don't waste a step.
What now?
Listen.
How about this?
As I listen.
Where torches protect mortal souls from a shadow curse, dousing one is considered a crime.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I wonder what the next move is. Onward. Ever onward.
Trinkets and doodahs.
What to do? Seems simple enough.
I didn't... The true soul who's going to save us all. My free... It's...
But there are the...
Good nose. Like a... While you're busy...
can be too. True soul. My instructions are clear.
You can't.
Time to...
Long Isabel.
Let's find some.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Where do you think you're going?
Your penance will be paid now.
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
On the hunt.
Time to push my luck again.
Monday's working TV. Take you.
anything?
Time for a new
Incoming. Well, so much for peace. No time for mercy.
Heading there.
Find a route. Where do I go from here? With haste.
On my way.
Hiding place.
Got it.
There's an elected parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Can't slow down.
Let's just go already.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Shadows, they get darker.
What's inside?
Someone there?
There is work to do.
Don't touch me.
Hiding place is bright.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Maybe we should ask someone else.
I need a quick word.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance? How utterly charming. No need to be modest. You were a delight to behold. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style. Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Look where marching. Excuse.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
We are fearsome.
Perimeter's clear. Good. Reach the exit. Any surprises? Yes, no. Patrol should be more. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems someone's been giving our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elderell? Maybe not, Mom.
I know, but we need a plan.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon?
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but...
Best be on my way.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Still breathing, despite everything.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
We are living. They are there. Two of us safe.
Looking ahead.
Haven't we waited long enough, Brad?
We'll wait as long as it takes.
Any movement out there? As long as it takes for what?
For the winds to blow in our favor.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like they lost the fight.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
march every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we'll march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? Them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn two more.
Gods, why so glum? We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end. I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! Never give him enough rope to hang you. No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
We do. Open this cage, you munting! Wits and blades always sharp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste.
There.
No time to rest? still alive, so that's progress. That's odd. The flame won't go out. A spell, clearly. I can't say I'm familiar with it.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Something good here, I hope. Prime spot for something over there. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Keep them guessing. Ready or not?
Just the thing.
Let's go. Jimmy on the go. It's hot in here. Soldier.
My faith will protect me. Onward.
A better position. They won't know what we're doing. Quick and quiet.
Now this is my happy place. No surrender.
To focus.
feel good.
Feeling fresh?
What's next, I wonder?
Can't give up now. Very well. Let's have a look.
What's the story? Saddle up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
See that? This was a Mason's Guild.
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Let's see what this does.
Something over there.
Always room for more?
Infernal metal! This can help dam and patch up my engine.
Is that blood? No, never mind. All right, what now?
It's sharp.
How's the barricade
What's up for
coming
discussion?
It's pretty, but it can take.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.